Good evening, welcome to Sports Night. I'm Riley Mullins.
And I'm Valeria Savon. Good evening. John Andrews spoke with Coach Hodge about W.S. Neal baseball team leading into area play.
So, who will be the toughest teams in your region this year?
So this year we have two teams in our baseball region. We have Flomaton and Cottage Hill Christian. And both of them are actually going to be good opponents because they have a lot of upperclassmen. They have a lot of juniors and seniors on the team. We are a team of primarily 9th and 10th graders just because of our situation. So they're both going to present a challenge to us this year.
Game beginning at 4:30.
Earlier this week, WS Neal released their football schedule for next season. Here is George Andrews with more information.
The WS Neal football team is working hard during this offseason. In today's segment, we'll be talking about the new schedule, the work they're putting in, and how they're preparing for this upcoming season. We've interviewed Coach Founder about this new schedule. All right, tell me about the upcoming games this season.
Well, this season we pretty much have the same schedule as we had last year, with the exception of we lost Jay. Florida is in the middle of their 2-year contracts while we're at the end of our. While we're in the middle of ours while they're at the end of theirs, and so we lost Jay and we picked up Chipley, Florida. So our open date last year is right in the middle of the season, which was at a good time. This year we had to switch that open date to the beginning of the season. So we'll play against Georgiana, then have an open date, and then we'll go into our next ball game.
We've interviewed some players about the work they're putting on this offseason and also about the new schedule. Tell me about the work you've been putting in this offseason.
Yeah, we're going about 2 times a day. I'm putting in the work with Coach Found. He's getting us right, upper body, lower body, and our conditioning, trying to get us ready so we can do all 4 quarters during the football season.
So, what are your expectations for this season, and who's going to be the leaders this year?
To have a better season than what we did last year, we got a lot of young guys. We got to just raise them up to be better men. And I think our leaders will be John Andrews, Quavion McCants, Carter Hodges, and I'm going to go Ja'Cory Nelders.
So, with the schedule just being released, how do you feel about it? What do you feel the record will be?
I feel like we'll have a good record. I feel like we'll win a lot of games this year with the team that we have coming up. I think we'll go 8-2.
Next Saturday is prom for W.S. Neal. Angela Benjamin talked with Miss Rogers about this fun night for W.S. Neal students.
I am looking forward to prom. I can't wait to see everybody dressed up and having a great time. Nope, I had help. Mr. Coleman builds everything. Miss Ray did the decorations. Miss Nelson does the shirt orders. Miss Kalk is going to be our announcer, and I get all the clerical paperwork together. Prom is April 1st. Prom is going to be at the Coastal Alabama Auditorium. Yes, all students need to be ready to line up at 5:30 and lead out begins at 6. There are dress requirements that are outlined in the dress code that was given to juniors and seniors.
Bryson Patterson spoke with Coach Kemp about Flomaton golf.
I've always enjoyed golf. I play a lot myself, and I know a lot about the game. Played it for 10 plus years, and told them if they ever came up with a need for a golf team to let me know, and they said they wanted a golf team, so here I am. We played Atmore in a match, and we were able to win that one, our first match. Didn't score real well, but was somewhere to start. And then the next 2 matches we played a little bit stiffer competition with Alberta and Baldwin County and Robertsdale. And we did better each match. This last match, we dropped our team score 15 strokes from the previous match. So everyone's really stepped up, started working on their game, and is starting to drop their scores individually, and that's helping the team really well. Everyone's really improved their game tremendously. Right now, our number 1 is Sam Johnson. He's been the most consistent low scorer for us. And then Crimson Cook is our number 2 at the moment. And our 3, 4, and 5 are really, really close between Bryant Lambeth, Brody Austin, and Keaton Payne. And they've all three had their moments where they've outscored the others, but they're really consistently getting better, and everyone is all across the board. So it's been a good start to the season. We're not where we need to be yet, but each match we're getting better, and that's all I can hope for. If you're looking to join the golf team, go ahead and start practicing now. Try to get to golf course, get some clubs in your hand. It's a very difficult sport to get right. It takes a lot of time and dedication, so anyone that's interested, don't wait till tryouts to start learning how to hit a golf ball. Just go hit one, come out here to practice and hit a few with us. It's open to pretty much anybody that wants to come on out and hit at least a couple times and see if they like it. So.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I don't think so. I think we're having a really good season so far and looking forward to how it finishes up.
The Flomaton track team will have a meet this afternoon at Northview beginning at 4. We talked with junior Quentin Odom.
My name's Quentin Odom. I'm part of the Flomaton High School track and field team, and I do long jump, triple jump, and the 100-meter dash. And my good friend had to come interview me today to tell y'all about what we do. We compete against different schools. We compete against a Florida school tomorrow at Northview High School. There's gonna be a lot of good teams out there, good comp. We travel to Andalusia, T.R. Miller, and we go fight for our best and try to work hard. But it's different type of events in track. You got for the sprinters, you got the 100, the 100-meter dash, 200-meter dash, 400, and you got relay races, which is 4x1, 4x4, 4x8, 4x2. You got the jumpers, long jump, triple jump, high jump. Doors, it's this pole, it's the long pole. You got called javelin. They got a event whenever you have to stick the pole in the ground and jump over the bar and all that. And they got shot putting discus. That's kind of famous the way everybody do. Then long distance runners, you got the 800. You got hurdlers. You got the 110 hurdles, 300 hurdles. And then you got at practice, our practices would be like, first we start off with a good stretch, get stretched really good, so we don't pull nothing. Then some days we break it up, some days we do conditioning, stretches, and then most of the days we do our events. And then like the day before our events, we just wrap it up, get everything before we go to the event. During the track meet, after every event, they got some things called Alabama Mile Split. You can go check your scores, see what you jump, run, like your time, and see, you can go look there and see what you made, so you know what to progress on and get better.
Here's Jackson Haney with the look at Flomaton football offseason as we look forward to the beginning of the spring training.
In preparation for Flomaton's spring game coming up in about 2 months, I spoke with Micah Presley, who recently returned to the football team after a 1-year hiatus, to see how things are looking ahead of spring training and what the expectations are for next football season.
Getting better, starting the football season off right, and making sure the team's ready for what we're going to have to come through come football season. Just want everybody to get better, not quit, and stay in football. Well, it's my senior year, and I kind of miss football a little bit, so that's about all. Just kind of started working a little bit more and decided I couldn't do it, but this year I know I can. I can make it around working and stuff, so it'll be good. It's one of my buddy's number, Will Smith, so I'm going to wear it for him this year.
That's our show for this week. Thank you for joining us. I'm Valeria Savon.
And I'm Riley Mullins. Good night.